Well, if you watched my very first ever YouTube short, I discussed or asked a question. If you out there, if you saw it, knew what the elephant in the room was. And so we're going to discuss that right now. Very short, but I had asked what was I doing, because I had some Pink Panther music in the background. It was so cute. And then I was rolling my eyes around, and also asked if you knew what the elephant in the room was. So I had one friend guess twice. Her first answer was correct, and the answer is my hair. I had my hair done, and I had my hair done, but really it's a hairpiece, it's a wig. And friends, I just had to break down and do something about my real lack of hair, because I do suffer with alopecia. Is that the word? Is that how you say it? But yes, it runs in the family. My mother had it really bad, and she was a lot worse than what I am right now, bless her heart. But so yeah, when I was a teenager, growing up, I had long, beautiful hair. I definitely looked Native American with my dark skin and my long black hair. And I think in my early 30s was when I noticed I started losing it. And it wasn't by chunks. It was just, I would do this and hair would fall out. And it just gradually got to be where it was getting worse and worse, and I was getting less and less, having less and less hair. And I think I'm almost convinced that it doubled timed soon after my husband passed away. Every day I was pulling out a lot, even more. So it was getting worse, and I was getting to the point where I just hated going out. I always had to have a cap on, or in the winter it worked out great because it was so cold. I wore they call it a Yooper cap, and I got it from a company in Upper Michigan, and it's just, that worked out perfect. That hid my head of a few hairs, and all winter long. So. But now that it's starting to be springtime, I was starting to wear my caps, because I always wear a cap. It was hard for me to go out without anything, because my hair was just unruly. It was hard to tame down and to do anything with it without it coming undone. It wouldn't stay put. It doesn't hold bobby pins. I can't wear headbands. I can't wear clasps because they fall out. So, it's just getting so frustrating. And so I had thought about this for years. And back in Michigan, when my husband was still alive, I did buy a topper. And that worked for a little while. I called him Bob. I called it Bob. And my daughter-in-law asked me, so where is your topper? And I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what happened to Bob. And I think he probably just got either thrown away or lost in my many moves since Michigan. But she said he's going to crawl up and scare you someday. Probably so, but I hope not. But anyway, Bob's gone, and ever since then, I never got another hairpiece until recently. And I'm really happy with this one. It's something I wanted. The hairdresser said, oh, it's too short. I'm like, no, this is what I want. I don't know if you all know the candidate who ran for governor in Arizona. Her name is Kari Lake. So every time I saw her, I just loved her hairstyle. And I'm like, I wonder if I can pull something off like that. And I just loved the way it looked on her, and I thought, well, maybe it won't look good on me. And so when I went to the hairdresser, the wig specialist, she gave me lots of options. And so she was surprised that I wanted this one and that I liked this one so much because it was so short. And I said, well, it reminds me of a Kari Lake style. I call this the Kari Lake style. So anyway, yes, I got this one. I've been wearing it for a week now, or is it over a week? And I'm very happy with it. I think it's a keeper, and I think I'm gonna I'll just keep on wearing it. So, and my thought is, I saw a TikTok a couple weeks ago, and I saw this young, beautiful girl, and she was, I don't think she was talking. She was just combing her hair back, her beautiful, luscious, thick, long hair, and pulling it back in a ponytail, and then she clasped it down, and then she got a scalp covers. That's what they are, a scalp cover, and she put it on, and I'm like, she's gonna put on a wig, and sure enough, she got a wig. She put it on, and it was beautiful, looked good, looked natural, looked gorgeous on her, and then the caption came up and said, this is how I do my hair in the morning in 5 minutes, and I'm gone. And I thought, I can do that. Except I don't have as much hair as she does, but I think it's becoming more common with, especially with the young kids these days. They're putting on extensions and toppers and the like. And I know every movie star out there, J-Lo, every movie star out there has extensions. And so if they can do it, if Catherine K from Catnip can do it, because she always looks gorgeous and she always changes her hair around and she always looks top notch. If they can do it, I can do it. And I've got a good reason to do it. So anyway, that's the story. That's the elephant in the room. I know it looks different. I hope you get used to it. I know I've already gotten used to it, and I'm really happy with it, and I feel more confident going out now, although I'm still getting looks from people who knew me before and are like, she's done something with her hair. And they just look at me. Some don't say anything and some do. Very nice, very nice. My grandkids were very nice. My grandson, when I picked him up at school, he said, Grandma, you cut your hair. It looks nice. And so, oh, thank you, Max. And so he gets in the car and just looks at me, and he shakes his head. He goes, you look like a 90s grandma. And so I was like, oh, thank you. And then I thought, I think? What does that mean, a 90s grandma? And then we went to the other school to pick up my granddaughter, and her reaction was slightly different. Wide eyes, mouth open. Grandma, your hair. And she was like stunned. She was shocked. She didn't know what to say. And then as we were driving in the car, she goes, but it looks good. It's full. There's a lot of hair. It looks good. I didn't tell them yet, but I think when we got home later, I did tell them that it was a wig, and they're like, oh, okay. And so she came and touched it, and she goes, can I pull it? I'm like, yeah, but don't yank it. And so she did, and I let her, and that's fine. She's curious. That's okay. So lots of different reactions. My son loved it. I haven't heard from my daughter, which is normal. I don't hear from her. I probably won't hear from her until I see her in person and she sees it. And I know she'll like it. But anyway, that's the story behind the elephant in the room, and that's it. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any comments, by all means, please leave them down below, and let's get on with whatever we're doing today. Good morning, friends. Kind of frazzled this morning. I got an order last night for my Daughter of the King stickers, my new ones. So I'm trying to get that together. I didn't even have the backing done for it just yet, just because I just posted it yesterday. And high school friends, if you're watching, Lucy, thank you so much. Love you. And yes, she ordered it last night, so I told her I would work on them this morning and get them sent off. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working on this new order. And so it's 4 to a packet, so she ordered 2 packets. So I'm getting those ready. This is the backing. See if you can see it. A very lilac color, which I like. Let me get out of the way here. Lilac, and then it's just the same quote that's on the girl, on the sticker, as you may have seen. So this is it. I put a little cut there at the bottom of the backing so that I can scoot the sticker in there. And this is how she's going to get them. So yes, I got to make 8 of those this morning, and I'm almost done with the backing. Ooh, yes, I'm almost done with the backing. Got them printed out, and need to get them sent off today. And then I wanted to get the birthday ones sent out as well. Like I said, I'm going to be sending these out free to my friends for their birthday. So I was going to do that this morning, but I also, friends, this week I need to get my tax paperwork all together and organized, because my appointment's Friday in 4 days, and I have yet to do that. I brought everything out back in February, thinking I was going to be all misorganized for my taxes this year, and albeit there's not much to do, but still, you want to go prepared, you want to get organized, and their website is asking me to upload some important information, and so that's what I need to do today. So I've got a busy day today, but first I need to get this order out. So I will do that, and let's finish up. Just like that. Washing. Okay. There we go. Here's that one. And then the cards.
then I also cut out. I think it looks better if they're kind of facing down and out. It's hard to explain it. It will protect the images at the same time.
Okay. And then there we go. And I just printed out this mailing label from Etsy. I usually use Etsy for my mailing labels, but I'm really getting tired of printing them out on my printer, using up my sticker paper, and I am seriously considering purchasing a label maker soon. I know I want to do it definitely before the holidays come up again, because I just can't be doing this all the time. I'm stressing out a little bit right now because I made this label to be shipped out today, and the mail person's going to be here any minute now, and I'm just freaking out that I'm not going to get it out there on them, but I think I'm going to. I need to tape those edges down. See these little curly, these little pull tabs here? My husband, because he worked in the post office, he has said that those get jammed constantly on the machine that they have, and they need to lay flat. So that's why I tape them. So if you're a customer of mine, and you get a package like this, and you're wondering why are these tabs taped down, it's because I don't want this to jam in the machine. I feel guilty if I don't tape them down. So, okay, off she goes. Thank you, Sherry. Who's that? Are you my helper? Yeah, you are. You're my helper, aren't you? Yes, you are. You getting ready for lunch? Yeah, Grandma's been working hard all morning, huh? And ignoring you completely, but you did have your walk this morning. It's time to eat lunch. Are you ready for your lunch? Okay, let's have lunch. Okay, so now back to the studio, and time to do some cleaning up. And it amazes me the mess we make for just one order. Oh, this is just one order. So okay, it wasn't too bad. So put this stuff away and put this order in my file, and then I'm gonna go make lunch for me and Dexter. Hi friends, I got a special treat in the mail yesterday, but I wanted to wait today when I was better, more presentable. But I got a birthday card from Keturah McKitterick. So sweet. She sent me a birthday card. She found out I don't really share that it's going to be my birthday, it's coming up, and I'm going to be doing this and that. If I do any kind of sale or special event in my Etsy shop for it, I'll do that, but I haven't done that yet. So, but she found out because I posted a picture of my kids and I. If you watch my last vlog, you will know all about the birthday celebration that we had. We call it March Birthday Madness. So she sent me one of her beautiful bookmarks. Look at that, with her new floral design that she created. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. That is so pretty. Oh, she sent me a big picture too. I love that paper too, Keturah. What is it? It feels matte and feels soft and silky. Oh, that is such a beautiful flower. And she sent me another picture of her dog. Boxers. Let me get out of the way. Cute, 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 cute. Oh, how cute. I love these spring flowers. Very creative. Very creative. I love these. Thank you so much. I think they also call you Kettie, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you so much for these stickers and for this nice treat. That's so thoughtful of you. That's so sweet. Definitely going to be using them. She's a new online friend, another digital illustrator artist that I recently met, and she's also a believer. So we're both Christians, and so we've got that in common. So that's neat to share different things about our faith. And she's been always such a kind person, always saying nice things, and very uplifting and encouraging. So that's definitely her gift, gift of encouragement, because she's got it. She does a good job. And that was so sweet of her when she heard that it was my birthday the previous week. She goes, "Oh, well, what's your address? I want to send you a card." So I told her she didn't have to, but I did give her my address because that was very thoughtful of her. So sweet. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I told her that, Lord willing, someday, hopefully, we will meet this side of heaven. That would be great. I would love to meet her. She's such a sweet person. So thanks again, Kettie, Keturah. So friends, starting the taxes. I'm just sorting them, organizing them, but it's gonna take a while. Got my boba tea. Got my crime video on, and got my computer here. And I think I'm ready to start sorting and, oh, got my phone. And start putting everything together, ready for my appointment later this week. So pray for me, pray for me. These are just miscellaneous receipts from 2021. Why I'm saving them, I have no idea. I think I want to run by you, and I don't think I have before, my journey with digital planners, stickers, and selling them on my Etsy shop. So back when I started doing digital illustration in 2018, although I dabbled with Photoshop years before, but just dabbled, played with it. In 2018 was when I really seriously started, because that's when I got my iPad. And I learned about digital planners, which I thought were really cool and fun. I thought it was pretty neat to carry around your planner anywhere you went without it being so bulky, full of pages and stuff like that. So I started buying digital stickers from other shops in Etsy. And it dawned on me, you know, I can make my own. I can make these. These are so easy. And so I did. I started being very creative, drawing all kinds of digital stickers. And I was just looking here on my computer. I was looking to see what exactly what I had in my Etsy shop. And I think there are over 20 digital items in my Etsy shop that I sell. So that journey in selling digital stickers started a little later, and I uploaded, and if I'm not mistaken, it was my bestseller ones, which are my inspiring stickers. They're faith-based, but when I first posted these back in, I want to say 2019, they didn't sell right off the bat, and any of the digital stickers that I've posted, most of them don't sell right off the bat. And these probably took at least 4 or 5 months until I started to pick up some business. I started to get sales on them, and then next thing you know it, they're selling every day, left and right, for months and months and months. And then when COVID struck, it kind of slowed down, but then it started picking up again. And altogether, I've had to renew it 2 or 3 times because it was getting to almost the sold out point. And Etsy will remind you and tell you, will warn you that, you know, this is getting low, you want to renew it. And so, by renewing it, all I did was just change the amount that were for sale. So say for instance, it got down to 2 left. I just went into item and changed the amount to 100. So I did that a couple times, but overall, the majority of sales that I've made with this set of stickers, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. I've sold probably 500, at least 500. And this sticker made me a star seller at one time. First and foremost, I was shocked, I was surprised, but I'm not sure what Etsy does. I think it's when you sell something for quite a few times, it will put you in a different level of the algorithm and get you more traffic. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyway, that's my bestseller. And so I was so excited about that. And in the meantime, I've created a dozen other digital stickers. And so suffice to say that most of my income with Etsy comes from my digital stickers. And if it's something you're thinking of doing, that's, you know, I'm all for it. Go for it. But yes, you do run the risk of getting your work stolen. I haven't run into that problem except for one time, and it really wasn't a big issue. I think it was an overseas company or a person or a group that they gathered other people's work. If I'm not mistaken, they put it together but they gave the link to my shop to go sell it. But yet they compiled it together in their own little format in their shop, and when I saw it, I was surprised, I was shocked. I'm like, I didn't give them permission to do that. So I wrote the cease and desist letter, and they did, they stopped. And so I've never had a problem since then. Who's not to say that people are going underground and selling my stickers, but I do a diligent detective work and scour the internet as much as I can looking for my work. And when I don't see it, then that tells me I'm semi safe. But if you all see it, I would appreciate it if you let me know. Send me a link to where you see it being sold or used, and I'll take care of it. And I thank you, and I would do the same with you if it were to happen to you. I know Catnip, she had a worse problem where people were stealing her work and selling it themselves, making money out of it. Now that is a big problem. That is a scary problem, and I just don't know if it's happened to me yet. But we'll see. So with that said, it is risky, but there's a ton of digital stickers out there. There's a lot of people doing it. Anyway, I am now creating a new digital item, and it's going to be wallpaper for your desktop. This is my sample that I created, and I worked on a couple nights, but I want to do some wallpaper that's going to have a calendar on it. It's going to be pretty much simple and minimal, but it's got the calendar up here. This is my own font. I created this calendar in Procreate. I also wrote the month. These illustrations, these flower illustrations I drew a while back. I sell these in my Etsy shop. They're called Watercolor Flowers, that I literally painted these in watercolor on paper and a brush and paint when I was still in Michigan. And then I took a picture of them and transferred them, and now I sell them digitally. And I think they're called digital stickers, flower stickers, something like that. I'll leave the link below. But so I went ahead and grabbed a couple from that stack and put this one here because it kind of matches the rest of the color. And then I put this one here. And then here on this bottom piece, I'm going to put either a verse or a Christian quote. They are going to be faith-based, but I'm also going to make some secular ones as well. But this one says, it comes from a hymn that says, "I will sing of my Redeemer and his wondrous love for me." And then with these color pieces up here, it's like a gradient color. It starts dark, light, and then lighter. Then this rectangular one is a totally different color. But they're just going to be left blank, very simple, very minimalistic. And so I like that. I'm happy with it. So I'm going to continue on working on those with the rest of the year. And I'll probably do another couple years as well. And I guess I'll sell them by year. So of course I will show you the end product once it's done, but this is going to take a while because I have to do all the months and the years, and I still have to decide what other colors I'm going to use, because the colors are going to change by month. I'm going to try to make them seasonal. I'm a very seasonal person, where like in my own place, my own house, I like to decorate according to the season. So right now it's springtime, so for every month I'm going to make it a different color. Oh, I was going to say, I don't make grandiose income with my digital stickers, but it is perfect pocket change. I've been able to purchase several big items because of it, and as a matter of fact, my next big purchase with my pocket change is going to be a shipping label machine. I'll have it by August, especially before the Christmas rush starts. But yes, it's great pocket change, and it comes in very handy. I pay off my Photoshop membership with it, and also I just purchased the new Etsy Plus with it, and it's going to come out of that. And I think I do well with it, and I'm very happy with it. Of course, I would be more happier if they sold more, but I know that will come in time as well. So, okay, we are done. And if you have any questions, by all means, please ask me below, and I will do my best to answer your questions. If you have any suggestions, I'm all ears for that as well. So, thanks, friends. Let's get on to whatever else we're doing here. So I just realized that I was working on an illustration last night before I went to my granddaughter's school event, and I just realized now that I need to finish it, or I want to finish it. But I had mentioned before that I have joined Etsy Plus, and it's going to let me, I haven't really looked into it, but it's going to let me kind of make my Etsy shop website stand out some more by giving me some options. And so I thought, well, this is a good time to update my Etsy banner. And I'm working on this. I'm still not done. I'm still working on it. But let's see if I can bring you closer. Ooh, hi. But anyway, I created this little character, and she is sitting on top of my logo. So I've got my logo dimmed down, or the opacity dimmed down, but let me put it back to 100% and I'll show you. So I'm really liking the way it's coming out. And yes, I used Lulu as my model to pose for this. And so I'm really liking the way this is coming out. So I'm going to put her in my Etsy banner. Not sure how it's going to work because I haven't looked at the new options that they've given me since I've upped it to Etsy Plus. It's not going to become my new logo. I'm just adding this character to my logo. A young me from the 60s in some cool cat glasses. I did have cat glasses, but they weren't sunglasses. They were sky blue glasses. I started wearing glasses in 4th grade, and they were cat eyes. So yeah, dark skin and light blue cat eyes. Yeah, that was really attractive. I wish I had a picture of them, and I think I do. Maybe my sister does. I'll bring it up here or post it somewhere if I find it. So, okay, let me finish working on her. You tired? Come on, we gotta get it out of your system. One more time. Oh, rub my belly, Grandma. Rub my belly. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. We're here to play ball. Let's play ball. Let's play ball. Let's play ball. Pick it up. Okay, here we go. One more time. Get it. Good job. Good job. One more time, Grandma. Here you go. Get it. Oh, that was a little one. Good job. That was a good one. Yes, sir. One more time. Uh-oh. It's escaping. Here we go. Get it. Good job. You're happy here, aren't you? Look at that view. Where's the cows? There's no cows, but you do see the pasture and the red barns. And where's the American flag? There it is. It's waving. It's waving. You done?